Helping others is a fundamental duty for everyone because we all must live alongside others and support them. It's important to recognize that no matter how powerful a person may be, they will eventually need assistance from others. Today, we want to share the incredible story of a young girl who found herself in a terrifying situation with a group of crocodiles. The story took place in New York when a young girl named Minzy wandered into a crocodile reserve. The reserve was surrounded by a fence and had a large basin filled with crocodiles. The girl's parents were busy taking pictures of their daughter near the basin when they noticed something strange. The girl had slipped away from them and crawled through a small gap under the fence, entering the area with the crocodiles. Unaware of the danger, she approached the basin and eagerly reached out to touch the crocodiles. As soon as she did, the crocodiles started to take notice of her and began approaching. The parents soon realized their daughter was missing. When they looked into the enclosure, they saw her inside, waving her hands at the crocodiles, who were moving closer. The parents were horrified and immediately called for help. A crowd gathered around, but no one dared to enter the enclosure to save the girl. The father attempted to climb the fence to reach her, but he couldn't make it, helplessly watching from the outside. The mother and other onlookers were frozen in shock, witnessing the frightening scene unfold. With the crocodiles dangerously close to the girl, a man appeared out of nowhere. He quickly scaled the fence, jumped into the enclosure with a rope, and made his way toward the girl. With incredible speed and determination, he grabbed her and carried her to safety, all while the crocodiles pursued them. The man ordered the girl to hold on to him, then scaled the rope and climbed over the fence, escaping the crocodile-infested area. It was a matter of seconds that separated the girl from disaster, but thanks to the man's bravery and quick thinking, she was saved. The crowd cheered in admiration for his courage and ability to handle the terrifying situation. It was later revealed that the man who saved the girl was none other than the famous comedian and writer George Carlin. He was in the area on a business trip and happened to pass by the zoo. When he saw the girl inside the crocodile enclosure, he didn't hesitate to jump into action. He grabbed a rope and, with help from a friend, rushed to her aid. The young girl who was saved grew up to be the famous Hollywood actress Nancy Allen, known for her roles in numerous films that earned her worldwide fame. Many years later, George Carlin fell on hard times, struggling with alcohol and drug addiction. He eventually found himself in a difficult situation financially. When he confided in Nancy about his troubles, he reminded her that he was the one who had saved her life all those years ago. Nancy, now an accomplished actress, didn't forget the man who had once rescued her. She offered her support and paid for his treatment, helping him through his addiction recovery. Thanks to her generosity, George Carlin was able to overcome that dark period in his life. Although Carlin retired from acting, he remained active in writing. His most recent book, It's Stupid to Fear Crocodiles from a Little Girl, became a bestseller and was well received by readers. Carlin never imagined that the little girl he had saved would one day return the favor and help him through one of the hardest times in his life, ultimately allowing him to reclaim his life. What are your thoughts on this story? Would you have done the same and saved the girl from the crocodiles? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below.